One of the best viewpoints in North Wales by a long stretch. Oh look, so beautiful. I don't know what I'm talking about. You should never listen to me. Jiggle motion, very long nipples. Sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? One hell of a ridge. Well, here we are. My name's Jono. This is me doing stuff. Today the stuff we're doing is the Nantlle Ridge in North Wales in the Snowdonia National Park, or Eryri National Park. It's a glorious Saturday morning at 10:30 in August. I've just been dropped off at the starting point in Nebo. We've got, I think, like 11-12 kilometers to go, up 5 peaks, and then my van is in a lay-by in Rhyd Ddu. Expect some good hill walking, nice tasty climbs, amazing views, and a lovely lunch. So anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's crack on with the walk, shall we? Actually not done a longish hike in a while, probably like over a month. I've just been busy, just life's getting in the way. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on. Get your walking legs pretty quick, don't you, after 20 minutes or so. Easy peasy. I've done a small section of Nantlle Ridge and it was very quiet, and I think I must have seen about 3 people. So if you're like me and you like a little bit of solo time, sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? If you like quieter trails, this might be the one for you. Here's the first climb of the day. Goch, 700 meters. I might be speaking too soon, but so far this is a slightly more palatable warm-up. Okay, ignore the bit where I said Garn and Goch. Doesn't look too bad. I think it's like 700 meters and it's the highest peak, if not the, one of the highest on the Nantlle Ridge. Once again proving the point that I don't know what I'm talking about and that you should never listen to me. That was Garn and Goch. Nice 700 meter warm up. Now heading to Cwm. Anyway, this is very pleasant, nice and quiet up here. Not many people kicking around, which is what we like. Not being like antisocial or anything. I like a nice quiet trail. You may have noticed I've succumbed to the flippy floppy bottles that I've always been quite dismissive of. Not sold on them, to be honest. Firstly, I'm not too keen on this jiggle motion that makes it look like I have very long nipples. Secondly, they taste awful. I've soaked them, but they still taste like utter crap. If you know how to stop that, let me know. Having a short break before a slightly more technical section up to Mynydd Tal-y-mignedd. Mynydd Tal-y-mignedd? Let me consult OS maps. Mynydd Tal-y-mignedd. Mynydd Tal-y-mignedd. And then we get to the obelisk at the top. Afraid to say there's another vlogger doing the Nantlle Ridge today, and his selfie stick is far bigger than mine. But you can't let those things get to you. It's not the size of the selfie stick, it's what you do with it that counts. Look forward to seeing his vlog of the Nantlle Ridge. Hello mate, if you're watching mine. Nice selfie stick. So it looks as though there's a scrambly bit and a non-scrambly bit. And I've heard the scrambly bit's not too bad, so I'm going to go for the scrambly bit. And I'll let you know. Spectacular views here, by the way. Just over there, look. Oh look, cracking. It's not that bad, to be honest. Obviously if you're fannying around trying to fly a drone, it can be a bit sketchy, but otherwise nothing to be scared of. Lovely. Seems like a good spot for lunch. One hell of a ridge. Fucking hell. Steep. So I'm no expert, but I've not encountered anything that I would describe as a scramble. Some very, very light rock hopping. The section I'm about to do is the section I have done before, and there was some scrambling on that, so I'll be interested to see what it's like coming down. Anyway, I've been fanning around with the drone so much, I've taken ages on this trail, so I'm going to get a shuffle on. It garns fine, coming down really easy, loads of options. There's some fairly unpleasant drops either side, but like you're not really going to have to do some serious misjudgment to go anywhere near them. If you are susceptible to bouts of vertigo, probably wouldn't advise it. If you're slightly nervous about heights, easy to ignore. Some fun little technical bits and pieces, nothing too challenging at all. Like that. Okay, back up. Oh. Look at Nantlle Ridge. So beautiful. It's absolutely one of the best viewpoints in North Wales by a long stretch. So there we go, top of Garn. That was a really good little hike. I do like Nantlle Ridge. I've only done a little section of it before, and that was going the other way from Rhyd Ddu, and that was quite tough and then just straight downhill. I think if you do the whole ridge, if you can get transport sorted at either end, you'll be laughing. But quite a challenging day, but rewarding, and I think that makes all the difference, doesn't it? You don't want to do just a hike that's just flat out hard, because where's the fun in that? But Nantlle is like difficult with epic views, gives you a little bit of time to relax, and then back up, gets a bit hard, some scrambly bits, but not too tough. Amazing views again. You get the whole of the national park. Very quiet up here. I must have seen fewer than 10 people, and they were all very nice. And now we just go down to Rhyd Ddu, and it's a bit of a swine. I've had a fantastic day, and I'm probably going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry, it's got to be done. And I'll see you hopefully not too long until the next one. Thank you. Bye. I'm finished.